हाय गाइस, मैं हूँ इंशा और आज की वीडियो में हम देखेंगे बहारिया टाउन कराची को। पाकिस्तान में काफ़ी ज़्यादा डेवलपमेंट आया है इस टाउन के बाद आई गेस। हम आज की वीडियो में देखेंगे और पता करेंगे कि ये कैसा दिखता है और क्या जो इसकी हाइप बनाई गई है, क्या ये हाइप इसको जस्टिफाई करती है या नहीं। इसके लिए हम वीडियो देख रहे हैं जर्नी ऑफ जॉश की। वीडियो का लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगा, डू चेक हिम आउट। लेट्स बिगिन द वीडियो।
Look at that, 1,000,000 people in here, and
so I can put you in the show.
And looking out at the huge audience. They've got their own Eiffel Tower right there. The largest cricket stadium in the whole of Pakistan. Maybe heading inside now. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back guys to yet another video here in Pakistan. We are in Karachi still, and today we're going to be checking out the modern side of Pakistan. So we are currently in an area called Bahria town, which is kind of like a gated off private community here in Karachi. It's about an hour away from the centre of the city, and as you can see behind me here, it's absolutely massive. I was expecting it to be more of like a quiet, small, kind of gated off area. It's actually got quite a few impressive feats to it. So right behind me here is the third largest mosque in the world. It's still under construction, but it will be the third largest mosque in the world. It's named Masjid Riyaz, and it's named after the owner of the Bahria group that created all of the Bahria towns. I think there's one here, and there might be one in Lahore as well. One of the biggest cricket stadiums in the whole of Pakistan. It's got the largest theme park in the whole of Karachi. It's got many, many, many amazing things here. In maybe 10 to 15 years' time, it will be one of the most up-and-coming, modern, posh areas to live in the whole of Pakistan. We actually were trying to ask for directions. Our friend over here, Sean, actually stopped by in his car and basically said, do you guys need any help? And we said, yes, we do. This is Sean. Introduce yourself.
It's an honor and pleasure for me to help you guys. We welcome you guys in Pakistan. You guys are our guests.
Shukriya. Thank you, brother. So yeah, he's going to help us, show us around, and basically see the best parts of Bahria town. So we're going to start off by possibly maybe getting into this mosque. We'll see what happens. So we have respectfully found our way to the Masjid Riyadh. Look at this, the main entrance here. This will probably be the biggest mosque I've ever been into, seeing as it's the third biggest in the world. Assalamu alaikum. Looks like they're having their lunch there, I think. Wow, look at that. This is outstanding. This is just breathtakingly big. Look at the domes on this. So yeah, this is, like I said, will be the third biggest mosque in the world. And you can really, really feel that here. Like this courtyard alone, this could fit easily thousands of people in here, no problem. The quality of the architecture here is just pristine. Like every single block is perfectly cut and everything fits into place perfectly. I have no idea how they built a dome like that. I'd love to see the construction process of that. So this is actually first time Sean's been here as well.
It's a little bit finished. Do you know? Maximum 24 months.
24 months.
Oh, 2 years.
And then under operation straight away. Like people will be there. You said maybe 1,000,000 people can fit.
Minimum. 1 million.
1 million? Wow, I said a few thousand.
No.
That's crazy. 1 million people.
There is one more thing. Let me give you information.
Okay.
There will be the umbrellas. The same umbrellas which is in the Masjid al-Nabawi, a beautiful place in the Hawan, which we believe, you know.
Yeah.
And every Muslim should believe. The same umbrellas is going to be here.
They've been building this for roughly 5 years so far, and Sean says that maybe in 2 years they will be finished, and they have the world's best architects building this. Yeah, 1 million people. That's blown me away. I thought maybe like 5,000-10,000, but apparently 1 million people in here, and the Germans will be helping them by bringing over some umbrellas that they have in the second largest mosque in the world to help with shade and also bad weather or anything like that when they come to pray. But yeah, that 1 million people thing has blown me away. I can't even imagine being in here with 1 million people. I feel like it would be so cramped. These hallways just stretch on forever and ever and ever. The mosque have amazing views. Look at this.
Oh wow.
Looking straight out
That's
over into Bahria town. It looks like it goes right down. There's even more to the mosque than I even once knew. So down here we've got all these extra levels. All these extra floors where people can be walking around basically. So now the whole 1 million people thing kind of makes sense to me a bit more. Assalamu alaikum.
How are you?
Assalamu alaikum.
Very good, very good. Strong handshake.
Assalamu alaikum.
How can I here?
Mohammed Shahid.
Oh, Mohammed, nice to meet you.
Shahid.
My name is Naveed.
Naveed.
Nice to meet you.
NAVWD.
Naveed.
NAVWD.
He's the one guy who gave us permission to come to
Ah, thank you, brother.
It's a beautiful Kubsurat.
Yeah, Kubsurat.
Epic.
Thank you, Zabardast.
This will be ready in maybe under 24 months, maybe? Finish?
No, I think 12 months is
12 months.
So
Oh, 12 months.
After 12 months, it will be completed.
Wow. So there you go. Maybe even 12 months.
How many people are working on it?
Approximately 550.
550 workers.
Wow, okay. It's quite a lot of workers.
We are from you.
We're from England.
Yes,
Yes, from
England,
Manchester.
yes.
You understand Zabardast?
Zabardast. Oh, we know Zabardast.
Yes,
Yeah.
good. Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Zabardast.
Shukriya. Thank you, brother.
Very good.
We've met the managers, the people that gave us permission to come in here. And yeah, 550 workers. That's quite a lot, but I thought it would be more than that, to be totally honest, to be building such a grand place.
The size of the piece is 2 feet and
Oh,
4 feet.
नीचे
feet
तो
by
Here 1 person can easily
flooring
play.
भी
Okay.
मतलब
So one piece is one person.
Per person.
Yeah, but how many will there be in the entire area? So how many people?
Approximately 50 million.
50 million
Million.
of these.
These will be, I think, 20 million.
20 million.
Yeah.
of these pieces here?
Total area is 50 million.
Okay.
50 million persons can pray
What?
in this area.
Really?
Sounds like probably
Yeah.
one of the biggest.
That's
This is
crazy.
the- This is the third biggest
in the world.
in the world after
Saudi Arabia.
after Mecca and Medina.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got 1 million, we've got 2 million, we've got 50 million, 20 million. I'm not entirely sure what the real number is. Any of those numbers is pretty insane to me. Even 1 million is crazy. So these marble blocks here on the floor, each of them are 2 foot by 4 foot, which basically means from this point to this point is the perfect area for people to have enough space to pray. So each one of these blocks is for one person basically praying in front of the huge domes right in front of us here. Seeing this place full of people would be incredible. Anyone with claustrophobia, I don't think you would enjoy it because it would be so packed. And once everybody's in here, I feel like it would be hard to get out. I'm not sure. I might be completely wrong saying that, who knows, but this is going to be all over here. All of this will be marble flooring. And yeah, what can I say? It's just so impressive. Like being somewhere in another world, honestly.
There will be placed umbrella.
Umbrellas.
Ah, that's where the umbrella will be.
Biggest umbrella.
The German
Maybe
ones.
the German company,
Yeah.
These holes in the ground here is where the German company will be placing their umbrellas. How many umbrellas? 38 umbrellas.
Yeah.
And they're huge.
Yes,
Big,
they are
big.
huge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, really
Oh,
big.
it's like a proper like flat
Yeah.
surface umbrella.
Yeah, I don't know if I can
Don't
see
know
it
if patch on there, but basically it's a very
massive
flat surface
umbrellas.
umbrella.
So 38 of them all spread out. You can see how far away the holes are from each other. It's got to be at least like 20, 30 feet apart from each other. So they've got to be massive umbrellas. Heading towards the main gate now. And yeah, I think we will probably head out that direction.
तो ये कितना
This is really
शानदार
giving me
लग रहा
like
है।
Assassin's Creed vibes or something. I just can't believe how technically sound all of these blocks are. Like, if you just look at it, it just looks so perfect and so sharp and crisp. It's definitely very windy here though. I don't know if it's going to be like that when it's finished.
This is made in our one factory. There are 2 pieces. One is this one this, and at the back side, one more piece.
One more piece.
Is it like a laser cut?
Yes, laser cut.
Okay.
We call it CNC.
CNC.
CNC machine.
Very intricate designs.
Oh yeah.
Wow, this is crazy in here. We are inside the main dome now, and look at this. It feels like it goes on forever up there, and there's just wind circulating this whole area in here, so it would definitely not get too hot in here. It looks like they're making some kind of mosaic pattern up there that's kind of just started being put on. There's got a white and gold pattern all over it.
This is the mezzanine floor.
Yeah.
And we can perform prayer here,
There, right and left side.
Also, yeah, this is ground floor.
Yeah.
And one of basement is here in the
Up here, and here is the mezzanine, which is basically the 3rd floor where people can pray and also look down upon the 1st floor that we're on at the moment. There'll also be a basement floor where people can pray as well. So the whole kind of like multi-million people thing now is kind of making sense to me.
The whole masjid, a mosque, covered minimum 2 million square feet of marble.
Wow,
You can
that's
see it
crazy.
here. And the marble is installed here by the Paragon company. You have never ever seen it in your life.
No, never seen anything like this before. 2 million square feet of marble. That's just mind-blowingly crazy, that is. I don't think I've ever been anywhere with that much marble in my life.
The quantity which they need here in the masjid, they're cutting all marbles, all sizes of marbles here, so they can save the time, you know.
Right.
They want to meet the timeline from the management. That's why they put the gigantic machine here, so they can fix all the marbles here.
So this is like a marble cutting machine here, so they can do it all on site, save loads of time without getting it all shipped over here from the USA. They've just got tons and tons of little squares and blocks and all sorts of stuff everywhere, all done in this tiny little area in the back somewhere. It's just such a process that I've never even experienced before.
350 feet above from the ground,
Wow.
and 110 meters.
110 meters.
Yeah, height. This is a minar.
Minar.
Yes.
So do people go in that, or is it just for show? Just for
People
show.
cannot go inside. All the followers from the backside, or they cannot cross that person who is leading the prayers. You know, we used to say minar. So Imam Page, the leader who used to start the prayers, he will be there.
Yeah.
People, followers will, backside.
This right here is called it's so tall, it's a minar, and as Sean was just saying, there's no people that go in that because it's behind the man who's leading the prayer, which you're not allowed to do. You're not allowed to go behind the man leading the prayer. So I assume it's just to make it look nice and to show of a higher power, I guess, make the mosque look that much more impressive. Shukriya, thank you, brother.
Very good. Thank you.
What an incredible, unique experience that most foreigners will not ever really get here. Just got completely lucky that we met Sean, and he's managed to get us in. Don't know if you can tell, but my energy is a little bit low right now because I've gone and got myself a bad stomach yet again, and I think that's the 2nd or 3rd time now, so Pakistan is not treating my stomach very well. But I have forced myself to come out today to film videos for you guys.
ये फ्यूचर तो दिख रहा है भाई, बहुत ही अच्छा डेवलपमेंट है, और आज से 5 साल का आप टाइम लगा लो, प्रॉबेबली वहाँ पे और भी ज़्यादा लोग आ जाएंगे। मस्जिद इतनी प्यारी है, इतनी प्यारी, इट वाज सो ब्यूटीफुल। और वो जिस तरीके से मदीना वाली वाइब क्रिएट कर रहे हैं, वो अम्ब्रेलाज वगैरह लगा रहे हैं, आई थिंक दैट्स गोना बी द सेंटर ऑफ अट्रैक्शन फॉर बहरिया टाउन। तुम कमेंट्स करके बताना कि रियलिटी में क्या है, पाकिस्तान में कितनी रियलिटी है और बहरिया टाउन में कितनी रियलिटी है। बहुत ही स्पीड में मुझे लगता है कि पाकिस्तान काफ़ी ज़्यादा डेवलपमेंट की तरफ जा रहा है, एंड होपफुली और अच्छा डेवलपमेंट हो, अच्छा हो भाई। आसपास हमारे नेबर्स हैं, सब कुछ अच्छा होना चाहिए, यहाँ भी वहाँ भी। हमारे यहाँ भी मुझे लगता है इंडिया में भी अगर हम फोकस करें डेवलपमेंट डेवलपमेंट पे एक्चुअली में कहाँ डेवलपमेंट की ज़रूरत है, कहाँ नहीं है, इस चीज़ को अगर थोड़ा समझ के करें, बिकॉज डेवलपमेंट के नाम पर भी आजकल कुछ और ही कर रहे हैं पॉलिटिशियंस। तो यू गाइस नो द रियलिटी। पॉलिटिक्स का जो स्टुपिडिटी रहती है हमेशा डेवलपमेंट के नाम पे हो या फिर रिलीजन के नाम पे, वो अगर कम हो जाए तो फिर ये जो कंट्रीज है वो इतने ज़्यादा अमेजिंग है, चाहे वो इंडिया ले लो या पाकिस्तान ले लो, कितना मतलब खूबसूरत कंट्रीज है और उसको हम कितने ही नेक्स्ट लेवल के स्केल पे ले जा सकते हैं। बाकी अगर वीडियो अच्छी लगी, रिएक्शन अच्छा लगा तो वीडियो को लाइक जरूर कर लेना, शेयर कर लेना, चैनल पे नए हैं तो इसको सब्सक्राइब कर लेना। और हमने इससे पहले भी पाकिस्तान की कराची सिटी का एक वीडियो बनाया हुआ है, तो उस वीडियो को जरूर देखना यहाँ क्लिक करके। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।